Good morning. Welcome to chair exercise class here at the Dripping Springs Community Library. My name is Carla Daws, and I miss seeing everybody in person, but this is what we're doing right now. So if you've been in my class, you know all you need is a good straight chair and some water. Go ahead and take your shoes off because we like to do stuff with our feet as well. And the thing about yoga is there's no pain. You just breathe and stretch, and it makes you feel good, and it energizes you. Okay, so we're going to start just by doing some nice, slow, deep breathing. Okay, just kind of focus in. They call this a boxed breath because what you do is you inhale to the count of 4, you hold it for a count of 4, and then you exhale for a count of 4, and then you hold it again for a count of 4. And it just kind of slows you down and helps you focus. So close your eyes, sit comfortably, and we're going to inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. And hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4. And exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. And hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4. And inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, and hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4, and exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, and hold. 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, and hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, and hold. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? Kind of slows you down, helps you focus. It's also good for stress. You start being really stressed out, use your boxed breath. And you can change the number of beats. You can hold it longer or hold it shorter, but it is a good way to get in control of your breathing. So now let's add some movement as we breathe. So we're just going to inhale the hands up. Inhale through your nose if you can. And then on your exhale, you're going to turn to the side. Good. And inhale. And gently exhale through the mouth. And inhale. Through the nose, exhale. And inhale, and exhale, and inhale, and exhale. Let's do one more here. And one more here. Coming back to the center. So let's just take both arms up here. And really reach, so look up, reach. Just really stretch them up there. So don't bend your elbows, just reach like you're trying to touch the ceiling. Really get that length. You're gonna feel it in the arms and in the shoulders. Good. All right, and then come off the back of your chair and sit really tall. Inhale here. And as you exhale, just slide down the wall to the left. Okay, breathe. You're there, breathe deeply. Beautiful. Inhale up. And then we're going to slide the other way. Breathe. Good. Let's do that again. Inhale up. Take it to the side. Exhale. So you should feel this in the side body down there. Okay, shouldn't be painful. Breathe. And inhale. And exhale. Good. And we're going to do it one more time to each side. Inhale. And exhale. Good. Last one here. Last one here. Beautiful. Come back to the center and lower. Kind of shake those arms out a little bit. You can give it a little squeeze. Okay, good. All right. So let's do a twist. Seated twist here. So you're going to pick up your right hand. You're going to take it over to the outside of your left knee. Okay. Then your other elbow is going to bend. Keep it low. Now sit very tall. Okay. So top of the head to the top of the ceiling. Relax the shoulders. Inhale here. And then exhale, push slightly on the outside of the knee and turn around. Now, if you have osteoporosis, you're going to look out the window, the side window. If not, you can go all the way to the back seat. Okay. Give yourself some nice deep breaths there. Good. All right, then take this hand around to the front. Take it to the other knee, outside of the other knee. Then this arm's going to come up here. Drop it down, relax it, inhale. And exhale, twist. So focus on twisting the upper part of the spine and not the lower part. Okay, breathe. Very nice. Come back to the center. All right. Good job. So let's bend your left arm. Okay. You're going to just kind of hold on to it here. Inhale here. Exhale, pull it across your body and then lay your head down. Breathe right there. Good. Come on up. You're going to grab your other elbow and pull it across and lay down the head the other way. Good. Perfect. Inhale up. Now intertwine your fingers. I want you to really push forward. So really get as long as you can. Feel the space between the ribs. Just really take it out there. And then on your inhale, bring it up. Take the hands apart and let's go into cactus arms. Cactus arms look like this with the additional movement of pushing your shoulder blades together behind you like you're trying to touch your wings if you had wings back there, okay? And just take a few breaths there. We're opening the chest, the front body. You should feel this in the upper chest as well as the shoulders. Good, and then lower. Beautiful. All right, so let's take the shoulders up to the ears. Roll them behind you. Again, touch those shoulder blades behind you in the back. I'm going to come up a little bit. It's easier for me to do it that way. Take it down. Okay. Inhale them up. Roll them behind you. Physically touch them together and take them down. And again, roll them up. Take them behind you. Squeeze them together. Take it down. And then 3 rolls forward, 2 and 3. Good. This time, we're going to take them up. Inhale as you do it. Take them behind you. Touch them in the back. Squeeze them as you exhale. Hold on to the back of the chair. Lift the chest. Drop the head back. And then take your lower teeth over your top teeth and chew like a bulldog. You want to feel it right here. Perfect. Come forward and give yourself a hug. Remembering which elbow's on the top. You're going to push your elbows away from you. Exhale all your air out. Just drop your head down. So here I want you to focus on the openness of your back. Okay, we just squeezed our shoulder blades and now we've got them wide open. So breathe into the space between the backbones. Good. Inhale up. And out. Okay, take those shoulders up again, around, touch, squeeze them down, hold on, lift, and chew. Good, come forward and stack the elbows in the opposite way. Push them out, hollow out your belly, which means just exhale and drop the head down. Once again, focus on the space between the backbones. Beautiful, and open up again. All right, nice. Okay, kind of shake that out a little bit. Let's grab some water. It's important to have water with you, no matter what kind of activities you're doing, especially in the summer, to stay hydrated. All right, holding on to the knees now. Sitting tall, relaxing the shoulders. We're going to do a cat-cow breathing, which is a real good manipulator of the spine, okay? My chiropractor says if you only do one yoga pose in your life, this is the one to do. And you can do it seated or you can do it on all fours. So the seated version looks like this. You're just going to inhale here, here. You're going to lean your head back. You're all full of air now. Good, that's the cow pose. And then as you exhale, you're coming forward. Get rid of all that air, pulling your belly button to the back of your spine and pushing your back towards the back of the chair, really making an arch like a cat. Okay, and then you just repeat. Slower is better. And exhale into cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Let's do one more of each. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. You might get a little lightheaded all that breathing, so just be aware of that. But that's really, you know, when we breathe, we just breathe up here. In yoga, we're focused on using the whole body to breathe. And you get more energy, more oxygenated, you feel better, and you actually look better too. So, and you're looking good out there. All right, let's do a little bit more shoulder stuff. So we're going to take the left hand up, really reach it up there like you're trying to touch the ceiling. Okay, extend it out. And then, to the best of your ability, put it behind you, okay? Not everybody can do that, but if you can, do that. And then this part is going to be completely up to what shape your shoulders are in. I want you to gently pull the elbow towards the head and push the hand down the back, okay? So I want you to walk your fingers down your back, okay? And then once you're there, you're going to take this hand now and you're going to take it up behind you. And if you have really good flexibility in your upper body, you should be able to touch your fingers. Okay, I have an advantage. I have really long arms, so that helps. But that's a goal to work towards, is touching the fingers. One way to do that is to hold a towel or a rope and walk your fingers up and down the rope until they get closer, okay? Do not do this if it hurts. Good, let it go. Ooh, I haven't done that one in a while. I can feel it. Shake it out. Okay, all right. And then we're going to take the other side. So up you go. Make sure it's fully extended before you bring it down, and really long. Okay, slide it down behind you, put it on your back. Bring the elbow closer in and let the hands walk down. Okay, then you're going to swing this one around and hopefully touch again. Sometimes you can touch on one side and not the other, and that doesn't mean anything. We were not symmetrical, despite what we learned in high school biology. The body's very different on each side, depending if you've had an injury or surgery, or you're just naturally that way. Good, let that go. Oh yeah, shake it out, good job. All right. So let's flip the right hand up, extend it, and then just relax it. Make sure the shoulder is down, because we spend a lot of time with our shoulders up here. So shoulder is down. Flip, take your other one, flip. So you're going to put your left one on top of the right one, and your hands towards your face, flip them back to back. And then if you're super flexy, you can put palm to palm. Okay, if you can't do that, no biggie. Push the elbows away from you, inhale up, and exhale down. Inhale up, and down. And up, and down. Now hold it there and just inhale. On your exhale this time, we're just going to bend forward, okay? And you can either stop at your knees, or if you'd like, you can go through them
Opening up the backbones again and breathing once again into that space between the backbones. To come up, you hold in your belly tightly, stack your low back, your mid back, your upper back, and your head's the last thing. Untangle and shake them out. And then we're going to do the same thing with the other arm on the top. So flip the left one up and the right one. This time the right one's going to go on top. Hands to the face, backs to the backs, palms to the palms or not. Move them out. Inhale up and down. Inhale up and down. One more time up. One more time down. Hold it there. Inhale only. Exhale, here we go. Relax forward and just go as far as it's comfortable for you. Drop the head, relax the neck. So you're just kind of hanging around there. Those backbones are very wide. Breathe into the space between the backbones. Beautiful. Hold in your belly to come up. And make sure if you're a little dizzy by the time you come up, just to hang on. Don't do a lot of moving until you get your balance back. Okay, good. Let that go. Shake that out. All right. So dropping the shoulders down. We're just going to exhale the right ear to the right shoulder. So just lay it down there. And then we're just going to reach out. So we're going to push out and stretch the neck. And this is right for right here. Breathe. Good. Inhale up. Same thing other side. Lay it down. Oh, yeah. And reach. So this arm is very engaged. You're like pushing a door open. Breathe. Come on up. Now drop the head forward. Take the chin back and forth. Back and forth. Good. Beautiful. Take it up. And then we're going to look behind us without moving the body, just the head. Look over that right shoulder. Take your eyes behind you. Stretch them out. Good eye stretch here. Neck stretch and eye stretch. Breathe. Beautiful. Inhale, center. And then exhale around the other way. Shift your eyes behind you. Good. Come back. And then we're going to do a little resistance here, a little isometric exercise, if you will. Take the bottom part of your palm here, which is called the heel, and you're going to put it right in the middle of your forehead. And you're going to push back with your hand and push forward with your head, but try to keep your shoulders relaxed and don't hold your breath or grit your teeth. Okay, so just press, 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 press. Just strengthening the neck here. Good. And then take it to the side, same thing. Boom. Resist. Good. Then take it kind of at the corner, kind of where your temple is, and press there. Resist. Don't hold your breath. Good. Switch hands. Go to the side. Press and resist. And then go to the corner, if you will, press. I don't know if your head has corners or not. You know what I mean. Okay, good. All right. Whew. I I have a neck that crunches a lot, and I need to really keep it strong. And I haven't had a lot of problems with my neck. I had surgery when I was 41, and because of yoga, I haven't had a lot of ill effects from that. Okay, well, let's work the arms, all right? So we're going to start with your arms at an angle down, and we're just going to do a few little circles here, about baseball size maybe, not real big. Good. Make sure your arms are very engaged. In other words, there's energy shooting out of your fingertips, and we're going to take it back in the opposite direction. It's pretty easy getting started, and as we do more repetitions, it gets a little harder, just so you know. Okay, good. And we're going to take them out and do the same thing. Little circles forward. Lots of energy in the arms. And then little circles backwards. Good. And then take them up in like a V and little circles forward. Good. Little circles backwards. Okay, now don't stop. I don't want you to relax. I want you to keep the arms engaged. I want you to go back down here. Keep them engaged. This time, a little bit bigger, not huge, a little bit bigger, because we've got one more size of circles to do after this round. So this is noticeably bigger than the first one, but not as big as you can do it, okay? Here we go. Make sure you're breathing. Make sure those arms are strong and engaged. Take it back. You feeling it yet? Maybe not yet. Pretty soon. All right. Straight out. Forward you go. Medium circles. Medium circles. Breathe and breathe. And back. Take them up. Medium circles forward. And medium circles backwards. Okay, we're not done yet. One more round. You feeling it? You should be. Okay, don't stop. Big as you can. Forward. Oh yeah. Big as you can backwards. Oh yeah, I'm feeling it. Take them straight out, big ones forward. Big ones back, we're almost there. And then we'll do something besides arms, I promise. All right, last one, here we go. Up, make them big. Woo, feel it. Arms are gonna be beautiful and strong. So we can tote those suitcases, pick up those groceries and those grandkids and our pets and back. Here we go. Make it a big one. Let's do 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo, yeah, okay. Squeeze that out. Oh, yeah, right up in the shoulder area. Beautiful. Good job. All right, so let's do a big inhale here, big one. Oh, and exhale, and we're just gonna drop through the knees. Here we are, we're kind of hanging upside down. Now, if you have osteoporosis, you're gonna hang out about right here. But if you have osteopenia or better, then you can go all the way through here and then just hang like a rag doll, which is what this is called, rag doll. Good, and then just hang over to the right side. real loosey-goosey. Hang back to the center, here you go. And then hang to the other side. And breathe. And back to center. Hold in your belly and slowly come up one vertebrae at a time. Good job. Nice thing about inversions, you get more blood into your brain and helps you think better. Okay, let's do some side body stuff. So for this one, I want you to pretend that there's this nice solid wall behind you. So all you're going to do is put your head, your shoulders, everything on that wall. And then you're just going to slide down to the right. Okay, you don't have to touch the ground, but I want you to keep your bottom in the chair. Okay, and then look up at this hand. Good. All right, and the breathing goes like this. Inhale, parallel, and then you're going to exhale when you bend. Okay, inhale, you're just sliding down the wall. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Let's do one more to this side. Inhale. And exhale. And one more other side. Inhale. And exhale. Beautiful. All right, come on back. Let's grab a little bit more water here, and then we'll do one more side bend. This time with the fingers interlaced behind, and you're going to squeeze your shoulder blades together. Okay? Again, you're on that wall. Inhale here. Slide down the wall till you feel a nice stretch. Okay? Once you're there, then 3 deep breaths. Good. On your next inhale, slide back up. And then just keep going all the way over. Exhale and breathe 3 times. Perfect. Come on up. Keep those hands there. I want you to twist and take the opposite elbow to the opposite knee and take 3 breaths there. Inhale back to your wall. Twist the other way and exhale down. And breathe. And back you go, right there. Perfect. And relax. All right, let's flip the right hand up, relaxing the shoulders. We're going to take this hand and kind of make a resting place here with your thumb so that you then cover your fingers and your thumb, and without engaging your shoulder, you're going to push the fingers down towards the ground. Okay? If this hurts, then back off. Okay? We're just kind of undoing cell phone usage and computer usage by letting the fingers go in the opposite direction that they normally go in. Good job. Let them come up and then turn them over and just take them in and out. Squeeze them out and in, squeeze them out and in. Then we're going to literally squeeze the fingers. Squeeze and release. Okay, not to the point of pain. We're just helping move that blood through the arms, through the fingers, through the hands, all the way up to the elbow and around, and then all the way down. Perfect. All right. See if you can tell the difference. See if this hand and arm feel a little bit more alive. That's one thing about yoga, you become more body conscious of differences in your body. Yeah, so we're gonna even it out. We're gonna take the other one, make a little resting place, push. Now watch those shoulders. Breathe, breathe. And let that one come up, and over you go, in and out a few times. Give it a good shake. And then squeeze and release, beginning at the fingertips. Working your way up. And around the elbow. And back down, beautiful. Okay, now they should both feel pretty good. Yeah. All right, so let's stretch the eyes out now. We're gonna look at the center of a clock. There's a center of a clock with hands right in front of you. And without moving your head, you're just gonna move your eyes for this one. So take your eyes to 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 12. Go to 6, 3, 9, 12, 9, 3, 6, 12, 9, 6, 3, 12. Close your eyes. Rub the palms of your hands together briskly till you feel a little heat there. So we're just going to give the eye muscles a nice little warm bath, if you will. Okay, here you go. Oh, yeah. This is great to do. Well, I don't know about you guys, but I've had some trouble with this dust in the air. And my eyes sometimes just feel like they've got dirt in them. And so I've been doing this to help relieve that sensation. It's also good if you just have general eye strain, you spend too much time on your computer, or you're not wearing your glasses. That would be me. My glasses don't work anymore. Hopefully going to get into the eye doctor and figure that out. All right, peel them down and slowly open. Okay, good, good job. All right, feet up like a lion. Big eyes like a lion. This is going to work the face. On the count of 3, and I'm trusting you're going to do this, you're going to stick your tongue out more like a lion, okay? Here we go. Big eyes. 1, 2, 3. Ah! Okay? One more for good measure. 1, 2, 3. Ah! Good. All right, great job. So let's do another twist here. This time we're going to involve the legs. So this is going to be different for different folks. I'm able to pick up my right leg and cross it over. Not everybody can do that. So if you are a person who can't do that very well, go ahead and just put the right foot right on top of the left, okay? But if you can, go ahead and cross the knees, all right? So then you're going to take the opposite arm up, the left one. You're going to go over here to the outside of that knee. Hold on. And then that low elbow here. Sit tall. Don't lean back in your chair. Sit straight up. Inhale. Exhale and look out the side window if you have osteoporosis. If you have osteopenia or better, look into the back seat of the car. And breathe. Beautiful. Now come back around. You're going to take this bent arm, take it to the inside of that knee, low front seat here. Inhale and exhale. Breathe. Perfect.
come back to the center. Then we're going to do the same thing with the other leg. Again, if you can't do this, then right here is fine. So that's the left leg on the top. You're going to take the opposite hand to the outside of that knee, below front seat. Inhale. Exhale. Twist. And breathe. Try not to lean back. I caught myself. I was leaning back. Try to sit tall. That hand's going to come around inside here, low front seat. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe. Good job. Come back around to the front. Uncross. Now let's take the hands way up at an angle, spread the fingers out, and then add the legs. So here, my fingers are wide, my toes are wide, and it's like I'm pressing energy out of my arms and out of my feet. Breathe. And slowly relax. All right, moving into the lower part of the body, let's take our hands underneath the right knee and sitting tall, so don't be bending down, sit really tall. And I want you, to the best of your ability, to exhale and pull your knee close to your body. Okay, looks like this. Good. While you're up there, we're going to widen our toes and squeeze them. Widen and squeeze. Widen and squeeze. Point your toes and your heels, toes, heels, toes, heels, and then circle your foot around and circle it back. Good. And drop that knee down. Good. Move over to the other one. Sit tall. Inhale. On your exhale, up you come. Widen the toes and squeeze. Widen and squeeze. Widen and squeeze. Point your toe. And heel, toe, heel, toe, heel, and circle. And circle back. Good job. Down you go. Let's put the bottoms of the feet together and just open up the knees. So you're actually pushing the knees out with some resistance, sitting very tall. Breathe. For a little bit more stretch, you can lean forward just a little bit, but don't overdo that. Okay. Breathe. Beautiful. Bring it together. Let's pick up that right foot. Okay, this is another one where everybody's going to look a little different. So if you can bring it up here, great. If you can't, if that's about it for you, then just leave it there. So wherever you are, I want you to take your hips and just open and close. Rotate out and in, rotate out. If you're down here, it's going to look more like this. Okay? But move that hip joint. That's what we're trying to do. Move the hip joint side to side. Okay, good. Then, to the best of your ability, bring it towards your body and away. If you're down here, it's going to look like this. I'm bringing it in, crunching it in. If you're up here, it's going to look like this. Good. And then push the knee away as you lean away. Okay, this is just a nice stretch right in here. See what that feels like? Beautiful. All right, sit very tall. So you're either here or you're here, sitting tall. And for this to work, you have to be able to exhale and relax, like just lay your body down, in other words. So we're going to inhale here. And then just get real loose here. You're just gonna fall across the leg, with the head down. So you're kind of looking under the chair. Maybe you're not that far down. See if you can feel that stretch in the hip joint. And if you don't, it's okay. Good. Hold in your belly to come up. Always remember, when you come up from an inversion, hold in your belly to support your spine, okay? Take your hand here, and we're going to intertwine our fingers through our toes. Now, if you can't quite do that, if you want to just kind of reach down and grab your toes and squeeze them. Otherwise, if you're up here, just squeeze and release. Squeeze and release. Just working the blood, kind of like what we did with the hands. Squeezing the hands, we're squeezing the blood through the feet now. Just helping our heart pump it in and out of the foot area. And then go ahead and grab your ankle and make it go around in a circle. So your hand is doing it, not the ankle. Round and round. And then take it back in the opposite direction. And then take your toes and fingers apart and use your thumbs to press on the bottom of your foot. So you're holding onto the top of the foot and you're using your thumbs to massage every single part of the bottom of the foot. Be sure you do the toes. Just really pressing, don't forget the heel. All the way around, really give that foot a good massage. And then when you stop and you put that foot by the other one, I bet you can tell a difference. They're even a different color, actually. But yeah, you should be able to feel the difference there. Hopefully, it's a good difference. So now we're going to do the same thing on the other side. So again, just do the best you can here, side to side. Good. And then towards you and away. If you're down here, it looks like this. If you're up here, it looks like this. And then gently push away on the knee as you lean away. Good. And once again, we're going to relax forward. See how that feels. Breathe, breathe. Hold in your belly to come up. One vertebrae at a time, nice and easy. If you're dizzy, just hang on for a second. And then if you can, intertwine your fingers and toes. If not, just grab your foot and just squeeze it. Give it a good hard rhythmic squeeze. Squeeze and release. Squeeze and release. Circle the ankle. So the hand is doing the movement, making the ankle go around, and then go back the other way. Fingers come out and thumbs go on the bottom. Push, push, push. See if you notice any difference in the way your foot feels. Maybe the structure of one foot is a little different. I have a difference in mine. I have a bunion on this side, and so my bones have shifted. So this foot feels really different from the other one. Again, I've never, knock on wood, where wood is, I've never had any trouble with my feet, even though I've had this bunion for a long time. And I think it's because I make my feet an object of my attention. I don't just take them for granted. I try to manipulate them, massage them, wear the right kind of shoes. That always helps.
So yeah, I mean, I was told years ago I needed bunion surgery and I don't. So there you go. Now, I'm not saying that will go for everybody, but I got lucky. I just started exercising my feet more. Yay. Okay. Ooh, they should feel pretty good. Let's take them out and widen the toes, squeeze them. Widen the toes, squeeze them. Widen and squeeze, widen and squeeze, and then push forward like you're pushing through a brick wall. Push and push, push and push. Good. Take them side to side. Take them in and out. Now we're going to get tricky. Okay, you ready? We're going to go side to side with one and front and back with the other. Can you do it? It's a humbling experience. Okay, and then switch it out. Go side to side with the other one and front to back. Are you better on one side than the other? Most people are. I'm about equal, I guess. Okay. All right. Good enough. Let's just tap the feet on the floor. Just tap, big taps. So up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. Good. And then put the feet on the floor. I'm not sure if you can see it with the camera, but we're going to tap our heels. Just tap the heels. Tap, tap, tap on the floor. And then tap the toes. Good. Then tap the heels and the toes, heels and the toes, heels and the toes. And then do the opposite heel with the opposite toe. Good. All right, feet together. Just take them out. Just shuffle them, heel toe out, heel toe out. Just go as far as you can without pain. And then go right back in. Beautiful. Press forward with the balls of the feet, but bring the toes back like Barbie doll feet. Good. Then put the bottoms of the feet together. And then take one foot, doesn't matter which one, and curl your toes under and apply a little pressure, not too much. It's kind of like what we did with the fingers. We're doing the opposite movement that we normally do. We're doing the opposite movement with the foot too. The toes rarely go under like that, unless maybe you're a ballet dancer or something. Feel that stretch? I can feel it all the way up the front of my shin. Good. And then other side. Okay, great job. All right, your feet should feel better. You try to take care of your feet because boy, when they hurt, everything hurts. Let's stand up and do some stuff. We'll start with that same side bend that we did seated. So take your arms up, straight over your head. Really engage them where they're very strong. And then just slide them down the wall to the left. And breathe. Beautiful. Inhale them up. And then just slide them all the way over the other way. Beautiful. Okay. Try to keep them back as much as you can. Good. Inhale them up. And then take them down. All right. So let's take the right foot and just step it under the chair. And then you're going to hold on to the chair, step backwards with the other foot. Now your feet are flat on the floor. You can widen your stance a little bit, which means you can move your foot over here or move this leg out if you need a little bit wider stance for better balance, okay? So find your balance there. See if you can let go of the chair. Okay. If you can't, just hold on with one hand is fine, okay? All right. Now, if you feel safe, I want you to raise your arms up or one arm. Once they're up there, I want you to press down with the front foot and then take your gaze upwards.
This is warrior pose. This is a chair style warrior. Breathe in, breathe. Big breaths here. And slowly lower. Good. Hang on to the chair and switch the feet. So other foot goes under, other foot goes back. Find your balance before you start moving around. Okay. Either hold on or not. Inhale up. Exhale and gaze. Whoa. Now, if you feel kind of shaky, press down with that front foot and it will help you maintain your balance. So you don't shift the weight to the back foot. Beautiful. Look at you guys. Great. Down you go. Let's step together. And let's put all of our weight on one foot. Just pick the other one up, off, and we're just going to pump it up and down. This is some more foot work. And calf work will actually strengthen your calves. So you're using your own body weight as resistance and gravity to work out that calf of that leg. Okay, beautiful. You feel it? Let's do 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Ooh, I'm feeling it. Last one. Okay. Shake that out a little bit. Move that leg around. Yeah, I haven't done that one in a while either. Other side, here we go. And this is not a balance thing, you can hang on. Now, if you want to make it more difficult, you can go up and down. I'm not good at that. But for you overachievers out there, feel free to let go of the chair and pump up and down. Second side's always harder. I don't know why it is, but it always is. Here we go. Let's go 10 and 9 and 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Yay. Okay. Shake that out. Pat it out if you need to. Good job. All right, we're going to work the quads. Take a nice wide stance here, and your toes are out at about 45-degree angle. So they're not all the way out 90 and they're not straight, they're right in the middle. Okay. We want to do a pelvic tilt. Okay? So I want you to try to put your head, your shoulders, your bottom, and the backs of your heels in one straight line. So don't bend over. So don't bend over and don't go back. Okay. So that's really important that you get that part before we add the bend. Okay. Once again, you can hang on to the chair the entire time, or you can let go. So what we're going to do here is slide down the wall. Open up. If you have knee problems, you probably want to put your hands here and take a little of the weight off. If you don't, just take a nice low squat here, and then move your body weight back and forth. You can do cactus arms. You can put them at your heart. That looks kind of cool, right? Good. Beautiful. Keep going. You feeling it yet? If you're not feeling anything, you need to go a little bit lower. Now come to the center and go really low. Forward 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come on up. Heel toe it in. All right, great job. Ooh-wee. So let's do one for the hamstrings. The hamstrings is right behind the legs there. So you might want to step a little bit away from the back of your chest. What I want you to do to start out with is to just slowly lower your head down. Okay. Can you feel that? Your legs are straight. Don't push this, because the worst thing in the world is to pull a hamstring, because I have done that. So this should be a nice stretch for the back of the leg.
A nice inversion, getting more blood into the brain. Hold on to the chair for this though. Beautiful, and then slowly come up. And then I want you to come up on your tippy toes and really push into that chair. Now make sure your chair is sturdy and it's not gonna flip on you. This is upper body resistance. You're once again using your body weight on your arms to build strength. And you're up on your toes. Breathe and breathe. So we're gonna do this 3 times. Good. Come back down, feet are flat to the ground. Kind of push your booty out, if you will, and slowly lower here. Now remember, if you get dizzy coming up, then take a little break and then join back in. So here we are hanging upside down. And kind of look between your knees here rather than at the floor. Feel that stretch down the back of the legs, but no pain. Beautiful. Slowly come up, nice and slow and easy, holding onto the chair. If you're dizzy, take a little break here. If not, go ahead and bring those arms firmly into the top of the chair, using the body weight, making those arms strong, up on the toes. Breathe and breathe. All right, last time. Here we go. Down to the heels. Booty goes out. Head goes low. Take it easy. Feel the stretch. And last time up, here we go. Take it slow and easy, up on the toes, and press. And relax. Nice job. So let's just take a nice deep breath here. Inhale up. Exhale down. And bend your knees a little bit. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. And this time, hands to the heart. Great job. Let's have a seat. And one more sip of water. And now we're just going to get comfy, all right? So you can lean back in your chair. Just see if there's anything that you need to move before you start relaxing. Like I have this feeling I need to do something with my ankles. Maybe you think, I need to do something with my neck. So really get in tune with your body so that you can learn to listen to your body when it needs something. I haven't had enough water, I haven't had enough sleep, I had too many glasses of wine. You know, you'll be able to read your body pretty well if you just slow down enough. Now I want to squeeze my arms. So the thing about Shavasana, the resting part, is you need to be free of any tension in your body in order for it to be successful and rejuvenating. And then you simply get in whatever position you want to. I mean, you can lean back with your eyes closed. I've had some people lean forward like this to do their Shavasana. They even kind of pray in Shavasana, okay? So there's different things you can do. And then I want you to focus on your breath, okay? You can try the boxed breathing again, where you inhale for 4, hold for 4, exhale for 4, hold for 4. Or just see how slowly you can breathe, okay? And how deeply. Then you can stay here as long as you want to, okay? As long as you want to. Spend a little time oxygenating and relaxing.
And I will be back with you next Monday. If you're not here live with me on Zoom, then you can also watch the website, Facebook page, I think, of the library here in Dripping Springs. And have a wonderful rest of your day. Namaste.